So welcome to the third game. Me and Adi are joining for this game between Burngreave and Lanetop. Lanetop will be batting first, so Daniel and Haroon will open, and Sid will open the bowling, and Zubair is going to be umpiring. So alongside me, Adi. So how are you, Adi? After the previous game?
After the previous game, I think that finished very early, 6 minutes early. And nonetheless, in comes Sid. And he comes.
Oh, what a shot!
Great shot, that, Daddy. Now, Sid's definitely going to adjust his length. He's a very, very clever bowler. But nonetheless, I'm looking forward to this game. It's a very interesting game. I mean, it's basically Lanetop's batting against Burngreave's bowling. But wide ball. But Burngreave are without Rizwan, I believe. So they're a bowler short.
Rizwan is there on the sideline, but he's not playing.
For photography.
Probably resting for the semi-final. Nicely played there by Daniel. Positive shot. So facing Sid won't be easy.
Behind us is Azahat. Nice of you to join us, Azahat. How are you?
Hello. Nice to be back in the comment box.
So Azahat.
I think you should leave the comment box now.
Goodbye. Bloody hell, what a start. Yeah, it's nice to be here with you two, man. It's been a while since I've been, apologies for not being in the commentary box. Just been slightly busy, but it's good to be back. And Sid just continuing what he just normally does, just taking wickets like it's, light work or something. Everyone else seems to be struggling to take wickets. He's just taking them for fun.
This is going to be good to watch now. Asjad is a man who doesn't hold back. He loves to play his shots. What's he going to do against Sid?
I think he'll look to play him out.
What do you think? What would your tactics be today? Would you play out Sid and then attack the fourth bowler without Rizwan? Because Hamza and Usman, I believe, have to bowl 3 overs. So what do you think?
It all depends on how he's bowling as well. If he's in rhythm, then it's good to play him out.
They've obviously gone in with a bowler less because they've dropped Rizwan. Maybe it's a tactical decision, resting him, getting him ready for the semis because they have qualified. So winning this game benefits other teams. Doesn't really benefit them even if they lose. But regardless, Sid, as we've seen throughout the whole tournament, he's just been unplayable. No one has been able to figure out what to do against him with the quicker ones and with the ones that turn away. And there you go. And there you go. He's gone. That's the second wicket.
So 2 for 2 now. Lanetop, so it's a hard start for them.
Has been the story with Lanetop. I mean, I think they could have been a bit more clever here. I mean, Burngreave are a bowler show, and maybe just play out Sid because they're going to have to bowl 3 overs between a leg spinner and Hamza. So I think it's all up to this pair here right now.
So what we see here, we see Nico opening the bowling for the first time in the tournament.
Yeah. Have they taken the new ball? It was quite shiny.
I think they took the new ball last week against the Falcons. So they're continuing with that same ball this week. So there is going to be swing in the air, especially for Niku.
No run. That was easy run there.
Easy run there. I think Haroon realised that there is a runner available there. But never mind. Look, you're at a stage now. You've lost 2 early wickets. Just need to build a foundation now. Get a partnership going here. And just don't lose your wicket.
In comes Niku.
Oh,
no run there. It's a very shaky start though for Lanetop.
Yeah, if there's one batsman who, me personally, if I would back against a new wind ball that's swinging and hooping the way these guys swing it, it's Haroon. He has a very good cricketing knowledge as to what to do. If you just look at the way he's playing, he's coming outside his crease just to negate that swing, that movement away. And he obviously knows where his off-stump is. He can leave the ball as well, but obviously you don't want to leave the ball indoor. It's not a test match, but just the fact that he's coming out of the crease just to negate that swing obviously shows that he's reading the game and he understands what he needs to do.
Plus, what he also does as well, he plays it really late.
Yeah.
So especially in this venue, you gotta learn to play really late. Just like what you did, last week.
Yeah.
When you took these bowlers apart.
It's.
It comes Niku, throw a ball.
So there, you gotta play late, Haroon. So he did that. So he read the slow ball.
Yeah. But look, I mean, What kind of a target will the Lanetop line? What a shot that is! That's a beautiful.
Oh no, there's no run out here.
Yeah, what I was
Kick the
saying
fielder
was, you know, Burngreave Tigers have been such a formidable force in this whole tournament. Is that even if they're chasing, they seem to be chasing everything, with not a lot of pressure on their heads. So my question to you guys is, what kind of a target do you set against these guys batting first? Because they're obviously chasing down wherever you set, whether it be high or low, and they're defending low totals as well. So how do you go about it? You know, what kind of a target do you have in mind that you should set to give yourself a chance?
It's a good question, Zahat. In comes Sid for his second ball of the over. The thing is with Burngreave, early wickets is what you need. So I think the first thing you've got to do is look minimum 90. You get over that 100 mark, it's just a psychological effect. The thing is Sid's been in amazing form. If Sid wasn't in that amazing form, possibly Burngreave may not be where they are on the table right now. He's pulled them out of, I think, 2 or 3 games. So Lanetop, they don't have the strongest bowling attack today, but if they can get to over 100 from Sid again, they give themselves a chance.
Yeah, wisely said that. Wisely said that by you, Adil. But yeah, he has been in some fantastic form. He's just set the tournament alight. By far, probably the best all-rounder in this tournament. Oh my God! He's just taking wickets for fun. This kid. He takes wickets in his sleep. He already knows what he's gonna bowl before he's bowled it, and it's like I'll give you an example of Khabib and Hamza. They tell their oppositions what they're gonna do to defeat them, and the opposition still can't figure out how to defeat him. That's exactly what Sid's doing. Sid's telling these lot how he's gonna get them out, and they still don't know how to play him. It's incredible. It honestly is incredible.
It's all mind games. All mind games. If you're mentally strong, you'll succeed.
Yeah.
But good thing about Sid is he's mentally strong.
Yeah.
If he gets hit for a 6, he'll still find a way to come back.
Saad Bashir into the attack.
Oh, well played. Nicely played that by Saad. So looped you up there slightly by Sid.
But you see, he can afford to do that because he's already taken 3 wickets. He can afford to just loop it up and just tease the batsman with a big shot. Even if it comes off a 6, so what?
So, I've got a question, Azahar. So what do you think? Do you think they're going to bowl him out, Sid? Because obviously they got enough bowling options here.
I don't see why you wouldn't. I mean, when you got a bowler who's in form, I mean, he's bowled 2 overs, he's given 4 runs, and he's took 3 wickets. It's like a football squad, that. So why wouldn't you want to bowl him out when he's in form like that? Just keep him going, just use him as your attacking bowler and bowl him straight out, because what a shot, and he's gone.
He's caught that brilliant catch from Arman.
There's no need for the dive.
I think he lost a bit of balance there, so you can tell.
This is incredible by Lanetop. What on earth is happening here?
And they needed to win this as well to stand a chance to go to semis.
Yeah, they needed this win very badly, and they've just, all of their batsmen have just collapsed out of nowhere. This is, I don't really know what to tell you here, Nasser. 3.1 overs gone, and it's 11 for 4.
So now it's up to the experienced campaigner, Uncle Tariq.
They needed an experienced innings from Uncle T and a captain's innings from Hussain.
These two are going to need to stay in. Maybe just see out 1 or 2 overs, just, take a bit of pressure off, because the pressure is paramounting right now for Lanetop Lions. That's not going to help.
Oh, that was very good running there from Hussain. Good awareness. So it was a wide, and they got extra run as well.
Yeah, Zain just needs to keep the pressure on right now. He can't afford to just give these wides. And is that another wide, or has he hit that?
I think it might hit his leg. Probably clipped his thigh.
I don't think they've given it a wide, so that's another 2 runs. Because obviously, Zain just not finding his line to start off with.
Well, what about last week though? He was all over the. He was on song.
Oh God! Don't remind me of last week. I'm having nightmares from that absolute rip snorter that he gave to me. But what a delivery it was! What an absolute jaffa! I'll tell you now. Oh, that's another wide. Not good ball in this.
Yeah.
I'll tell you now. That ball you give to me 10 times. 9 times and maybe 1, and that's just being lucky. I'll defend it 9 times, I'll get out to that delivery. It was unplayable. It was
It
unplayable.
was. We saw it from the commentary box.
Yeah.
That ball swung in miles to yourselves.
Yeah.
So how the hell do you play that?
You can't. I mean, in cricket, sometimes you just have to accept that you've been given a really good delivery and there's nothing you can do about it. I have watched that video relentless times, countless times. I can't imagine, out of the 23k views that it's got, 15k is probably just with me alone. That's the times I watched it.
Wow.
But it's just one of them deliveries you can't do anything about it. You
Of
can't.
course.
So he bowled really well. He just needs to keep it going here as well. He's bowled.
He's already got a wicket first delivery, so
Yeah, he's bowled a few loose balls just here, but he just needs to keep the pressure on.
I think just getting a bit carried away. Nicely bowled.
I think it takes him a bit of time just to get into the rhythm. Maybe he's not warmed up properly, just to get into the act. And like I predicted, Nasser, I think they're bringing Sid back in. They're going for the kill here. And why wouldn't you when you're 21 for 4?
The thing is somebody needs to tell Lanetop is they need to squeeze out 3 overs from a part-time bowler. That's going to be the make or break for Lanetop. If these guys aren't there, they're not going to get there. Play out Sid, do what you have to do, get 4, 5, 6. You can make that up in the next 3 overs. They're going to be crucial. But the only thing is, if these guys aren't there, then that thing won't matter.
Yeah, very well said. So it'll be interesting how Uncle T goes about it as well. He's also not a fan of Sid's bowling. But who is a fan of Sid's bowling? No one likes facing this incredible off-spinner.
It's a captain's paradise, is Sid. Oh,
Yeah, definitely, with the ball and with the bat.
But I think what Uncle T is trying to do here now, he's trying to play him out. He knows it's his final over.
Yeah, it's a wise decision, especially where they are right now. Quicker ball from Sid. And he's got him. And he's got him. This is just unbelievable. I'm flabbergasted. I have no words to talk about this man.
I think we all in awe with Sid. If not with the ball, with the bat. If not with the bat in the field.
He's just he's been the best
talent.
player in the tournament by a country mile.
Yeah.
I can't think of anyone who is even close to what he's achieved so far in this tournament. You've had the youngsters come and shine and smash some big runs like Fassi, but Sid's just been on a different level to everyone.
I've got another question. With Sid, he's only got 2 deliveries, a quicker one and an off spin. But yet, he's so successful. What makes him successful?
It's just the variety, isn't it? He obviously,
accuracy.
Accuracy, yeah, definitely. But it's just the way he mixes it up as well. Look, now he's bowling another off spinner, and there you are.
I think you just got to see him out. Sid, he's not giving a run yet in this over.
Are we in for another early finish, Nasser?
Good question. Another wicket here. I think we might see another finish. Oh! No, I don't
Have
think
you
he'll run
noticed? And Uncle T did the same
that. Oh,
thing.
yeah, run there.
They've
that's
gone way too far across. Uncle T did the same thing. Buhari was very lucky there that did not take his leg stump out of the ground as well. But they're going very far outside off stump and leaving that leg stump exposed, which you got to be so careful with this guy. You got to be so careful.
So 5 overs gone, 21 for 5, and Saeed's over 3 overs, 1 maiden, 4 runs, 4 wickets. That's extraordinary. Extraordinary.
This is clever. They're going for the kill. I'm just wondering where them 3 overs are going to come from. As a skipper, I think it's completely the right move. Go for the kill. You get Husnain out here now, and then you go for it. And then you
they're
have
giving it to Usman.
They have gone for it.
So is this a chance for Lanetop to?
100%. This has to be the over. This is the make or break over.
This has to be.
He's not going to get any more freebies from the bowlers coming on.
But one thing I've realised as well, that when Usman comes on, even though he gives a lot of runs, he'll get wickets as well.
Wickets. Yeah.
And he's done that many times.
Don't underestimate him, but if you're the batter there, you're thinking, this is the time, I've got to go for it now. I've got to come back in this over. Oh, look, that was there. If you got onto that back foot, I just lofted
But
that.
I think now because the wickets have fallen, Husnain is forced to play defensive now.
Yeah, I was just about to make the same comment. I mean, he's forced to, he's not going to, but I think it's a tactical move by Awais. He's bringing on a bowler who Lanetop would probably fancy targeting, and hence might give them a wicket. So
Good fielding there from Hamza.
This
is a good bowling.
What are you thinking? Are you thinking, should I stay there or should I go for it? Because at the end of the day, 60 runs isn't going to be enough.
no, it definitely isn't.
So So you either stay there, force your way to 60, 70 and believe in your ballers, or just go guns blazing. It's a difficult one.
It's a hard decision. Yeah, go on. That's all.
Yeah, no, I was going to say that. He's probably waiting for the bad ball to come. All he needs is that one bad ball. Like that one, that was a bad ball, but it was just, he mistimed it. So if that went for a 6, or if the first delivery that he bowled, if that went for a 6, it would have been a different story.
It would have. It's a very difficult situation for any batsman to be in this kind of a stage, because you're always unsure as to what you should bowl. What kind of a game you should play. Do you stick in? Do you go gun blazing? I think right now Hussain needs to take the lead. He's batting with his nephew, I believe, Bukhari, and he just needs to talk to him, and they just need to stick in all the way till the end. Bat long, as they say in outdoor, bat long. Yeah. Bat the next 6 overs, get the gritty runs, and look, you know, as fantastic as Burngreave are, they have given loose deliveries here and then when those loose deliveries come, just capitalise on them. Is the advice that I would give to my batsman if I was in Lanetop shoes right now, or if I was in Hussain's shoes.
So 6 overs gone, 23 for 5, and
oh my God, beauty! What a beauty!
So Usman gave 2 runs away only in the previous over. So that's puts them even more pressure now.
The thing with the West, I faced it recently. He's so accurate, and it just moves so late. It's like you don't expect him to be that quick, but it comes onto you quicker than you think. Nicely played.
He's not giving any room to the batsman as well.
No. Yeah, he's got that very good action, and you can tell from his wrist position as well that he's trying to move that ball away in the air.
But
what's he doing here? He's taking a longer run up.
A
wider run up.
Oh, just missed his next stump. Even though it's a wide. So my question is, how would he play him differently then? What would he do to tackle his away swing? You come down the track to him, or?
I mean, as a right-hander, I'm not too sure, but obviously, me being a left-hander, good shot there by Bukhari. Very good shot. Me being a left-hander, I know that he's taking the ball back into me. Obviously, the best I can do is cover all 3 of my stumps and hope that if I've missed it with the bat, it's going to hit my leg and not hit the stumps. Because we don't play LBs, use that as to your advantage. But, you know, I just go back to that same point. When you get given a good delivery, you just have to accept it, nod on, and just be like, you know what, you were bested, you were given an unplayable delivery, and just carry on. Good shot there. Good shot.
Good running as well from Bukhari. Very quick running from these two.
Every run is valuable now for Lanetop, but unfortunately for them, there's no real penetration.
I mean, twice in this tournament they've been all out for 50 plus.
Yeah, but let's not forget, they've defended it once. They have defended it once.
You think you can defend it again? Against a strong team like Burngreave?
Got chased down the second time, third time lucky, who knows? You just never know. Cricket's a very, very funny game.
7 overs gone, 28 for 5. And Awais has bowled his second over for 12 runs. And Hamza will bowl his first over.
So Adil just going back to that point. Where are them 3 overs coming from? So he's obviously turned to Hamza. This is going to be...
Oh
my God!
Big in swing!
Never mind!
In swing.
The man with the golden arm. I thought that this was going to be a big over for Lanetop.
How much did that swing? That came right into him. He didn't expect that swing to come in.
I think he was early on that. I don't know. I didn't see much movement myself. I think it's something I didn't see.
That came in.
We watched it back on the replay, but I think that's it for Lanetop. I can't see them coming back to this game, unfortunately.
Unless Bukhari does a cameo here. I mean, we've seen Ishan do it.
You never know, but look, nobody's even speaking to him. Before he's standing, he's outside the crease, so if he doesn't realise, the wicketkeeper will just stump him. Someone needs to tell him, stay in your crease.
I think Haroon had a chat with him. Probably told him, look, bat all the overs.
I've seen Bukhari outside, a fair bit.
What a shot.
He has got the ability to, play that role and actually get them to a good score. But it's just whether he's got that confidence in him right now when his team needs it the most to actually do it. So I'm rooting for the youngster, even as much as I want Lanetop to lose because it helps us as Fairvale Falcons. I really want this youngster to shine right now and play the innings of his life and get Lanetop back into this game.
Score is Nasser.
So far, 30 for 6.
30 for 6 off
This is 8th over, so 2
wow.
balls remaining. Oh, actually 1 ball remaining of this over.
Somehow they've got to scrape to 60. Somehow.
So do you think Abhay should bowl the next over to finish it off?
Of course, you got to go for the kill now, right? You have to go for the kill now. You cannot not go for the kill because you've got 1 batsman left, and it is the youngster that's batting as well. He's obviously under a bit of pressure. Bring your best bowler on, and to take the kill.
So it was a wide this delivery. So he's giving it a no ball. Or is it a wide?
Oh, what?
Actually, wide he's giving it.
And he's outside his stump. Yeah. Can he get stumped off a no ball?
I think you can. You got to be careful. Oh, he's going back in his crease.
I think what Bukhari's trying to do here is hit it too hard. Just wait for it and just lift it.
Yeah.
Just got to play late.
You got to remember, I think batsmen sometimes often forget that it's 2 for the full to hit on the full. If you got the chance to just smash it onto the first side on the full, that's 2 runs. You get that 6 times in 1 over. Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh, we being serious!
Here he comes, Arman.
It's a
wide ball!
They're having a bit of funny on the bench.
By the monster incarnate!
I think this is a chance for Bukhari to hit it out of the park.
Come on, Bukhari. Give us some. Give us
Or
some.
will Arman finish it off?
Oh!
I hit the stumps.
Beautiful bowling by the Dinger Slinger.
Dot ball there. Arman 23. You've not seen him ball in many years.
I don't think I've ever seen him bowl.
And then he comes.
I'm surprised he can bowl.
Oh, he's bowling right in the block hole. Where was he before?
Bit more strength here from
Probably
Bukhari.
eating
That would have been
somewhere.
Now.
I'm surprised he can run that quick when he's bowling. Go on, Arman. We're rooting for you here, boy. Oh!
he got
he got
wicket.
the wicket!
And you was rooting.
Got the
You was
wicket.
rooting all right.
Oh.
And that is the end of the innings for Lanetop. And they
Is that the
are
lowest score of the tournament? 33.
I think it
bowled
is.
out
I think
for
it is.
33 for 6.
I think it
and
is.
that is the lowest score. And please join us after the break to watch.
The second innings.
Yeah.
A quick second innings.
At least we'll be home.
Oh, 8 o'clock.
You should not play for you lot. No. You're on holiday?
No.